Howdy, gang. I don't know what you just threw at me. But I was off screen, so it doesn't count.
The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption.
Thank you for subscribing, Sting Like a Bee. You subscribed for 3 months in advance. They've subscribed for 5 months. They've subscribed for 5 months in a row. Wow. Well, thank you very much. That's very, very appreciated.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
Welcome to my QT demon entourage. Also, yeah, Dom, 105 streams in a row. Congrats. Hi there, Jissery. Moe. I'm gonna make a fist of trying to finish this game. Stop throwing things at me. I think we can finish, because we're quite close to the end of the game. 90 stream streak. Ellie, you lost your streak at 50. Tut. How will I ever forgive you? I'm sure I'll find it in my heart. Yeah, a rookie mistake is to stop watching. When really what you should be doing is being extremely obnoxious and telling all your friends to watch me too.
We're wanting to create an army of transgenders because we're crazy.
Hi there, Sticks. Bonjour, mon ami. Bonjour, chat. Ça va?
Party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Oh, we have a hype train started because I've just received so many subscriptions. Thank you, Sticks, for the 9 months in a row. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all of you. 105 for Rye as well. You're in a stream streak battle to the death. Let's see who falls first. One shall stand, one shall fall. Speaking of which, I really feel like watching the 1986 Transformers movie again soon. Who would be up for watching that in a stream party with me? Like a watch party? I know you'd be locked in, Dom, because you like me are a Transformer head. Fuck, I missed a chance for a pun there. We're both like headmasters or something. I don't know. The what now? Oh, Jissery. There was an animated 1986 Transformers movie. That the first like 30 minutes of it are insanely like grisly because like loads of characters die. But it's a really good film. I like it. It's very cheesy. Yeah, it's from where You Got the Touch comes from. Orson Welles' final role. I don't know where I read it. I'll have to go and find where I read this story, but like apparently when he was like really ill and he like had like a nurse like attending to him, he was asked about what film he was currently working on, and he said something like, I'm in a horrible film about horrible robots which do horrible things to each other.
I'm ready now.
And she said, well, is it fun? And he said, no, it's horrible. I play a big toy that eats all the smaller toys. That's it, that's it. Yeah, I'm misremembering. I play a big toy that eats all the smaller toys. That would fix me. Being eaten by Orson Welles. Anyway. Let's get to playing some
I fly
video.
a planet.
Fuego.
I menace somebody called something or other. Then I'm destroyed. My plan to destroy whoever it is thwarted and I tear myself apart on the screen.
I mean, that's he's not wrong, and that makes it sound really cool. But yeah, well, we should have a watch party, and we'll all watch the 1986 Transformers movie, which is
Marvelous.
It's one of those annoying things where, you know, I've seen a lot of H Bomber Guy's videos, and he's annoyingly really like, I think says some really insightful, like he says some really like things that I agree with about the Transformers movie, but it's really annoying because like a lot of his other takes I really don't like. But he's spot on with the Transformers movie video. It's a really good movie. What was I meant to be doing again? Let's go to the phone and see. Whoops, wrong. I very nearly bought myself a Studio Series Springer because he's one of the only like G2 figures I don't have. Oh man, this is just gonna turn into a Transformers stream. When my boyfriend first came to like visit me, when we first started dating, and we like, you know, first like we're gonna meet in person, he came to stay at my place. Yeah, we've been online dating for a long time, so we kind of knew each other. But it was our first time spending some time together.
Sexy boy.
Oh, thank you for following, Emery VA42. Welcome to my cutie demon entourage. I hope you enjoy the stream. What was I saying? Anecdote. When my boyfriend first came to visit me, we were playing MGS2, and there was like a room called the Transformer room that we were like walking through, and he looked at me, then looked at my shelf full of like Transformers figures and said, "I'm in something of a Transformer room myself." And I cried laughing because I thought it was so funny. It wasn't that funny, but it was just like the way he said it to me, like was almost like so like surrendered. I can't drive. Right, the next ranking battle is not open. I probably haven't done any of the jobs I need to do either. How much money do I have? Exactly, that's the kind of humor that Riz is a femboy. Make it stupid, make it lowbrow.
Oh, yeah, that.
That. I will teach you that. Make sure your ass is clean. Hi there, Jojo Blake. Howdy, howdy. You've walked in at a very intriguing moment. As I'm making sure my ass is clean. Move my microphone a little bit so I'm not shrimped up quite as badly. Silly and lewd. What's a femboy's humor? Lowbrow, lewd. Let's extend your beam katana combo attacks. Neato. Get real. This is real exercise. Femboy humor pretty much is just like pee pee poo poo. That's funny to me. For me as well, like, honestly, like, as I've gotten older, what is very funny to me is just sudden loud noises. I feel like I'm mentally regressing. I didn't deserve a bonk. I haven't even said anything that bad yet. Oh, I have to really bash the button. I'm really good at button mashing. My boyfriend isn't, so whenever there's a bit in a game that requires like high-level button mashing, he passes me the controller, or he goes and gets a chopstick from the kitchen and like rolls it across the buttons. The bonk was supposed to represent a loud noise. It's not loud enough. There's no real reason to not just, like, mash the controls here. Like, it doesn't punish you for, like, timing it wrong. I still have so much money.
Training is not over.
I say training is over. Not punished for mashing except with your physical stamina. Yeah, but that one's really easy because, like, you just have to, like, flick the sticks down, and so it's not really that, like, strenuous to do. You can just flick the stick backwards and forwards, like, really, really quickly. The one with the lifting the weights, like, the like, bench press. I don't even know, like, is that a bench press? Like, I don't even... that's how, you know, outing myself as having never been to the gym before. When he's on the bench and he's, like, pushing the weight up.
It's you again.
That's a bench press, right? That's a bench press. Okay, good. Power-up parts for Tsubaki Mark II exchanges the crystal parts inside the beam katana with purer crystals to greatly increase its output. Energy saving parts. Yeah, you know?
You otaku.
You otaku. Hi there, Ree. Breaking gym rat twink has never been to the gym. Look, if I did go to the gym, I'd just spend the whole time, like, staring at muscly dudes. I wouldn't actually want to work out myself. Like, maybe do a bit of light cardio, you know, on the running machine for a bit. The thing is, like, you know, I don't even enjoy getting all sweaty as much as I used to because I don't have my own boy smell. Like, you know, not to get too into it, but, like, I smell like a chick now, and that's fine, that's nice. It's a pleasant aroma. But I have, like, a kind of, like, fruity, like, honey aroma rather than, like, you know, a manly boy smell. Just do squats to build those ass muscles. I used to, this is extremely cringe, but for a little while, like, I basically did the One Punch Man workout routine, which is like 100 sit-ups, 100 crunches, 100 press-ups, and then a jog. I think it was like I could only do like, I think I couldn't jog because I didn't have enough time, so I just used to go and swim like 2 kilometers. A fruity smell to match a fruity merle. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not fruity. I'm clearly like a very masculine and imposing figure. Estrogen demands a steep price for her gifts. Indeed. I'm jealous. I smell of onions. Onions are nice. I don't know whether they're good for a body odor. Wait a minute. Did I do these jobs last time? Not fruity, but vegetably. What if you got a can of boy sweat stink that you only let yourself have a spray of if I get sweaty enough? I lack the self-control for that. I'd just spray the entire can into a paper bag and huff it. Like, I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to watch that like Chainsmoker cat anime. But like, I've seen one scene from that where she like has like a distinct lack of self-control, and I'm like, damn, felt. I'm a very safe driver doing all these power slides. I knew it was coming, Dom. Any mention of a cat. I smell of Chinese onions, smell of negi, which means I smell like Hatsune Miku. Indeed, although wasn't that a leek? Not a negi onion. I thought it was a leek. Close enough. Kill as fast as you can. Enemies are armed with live ammo. Sure. I'm not scared.
May you find your overcard?
Did I try the new Ultimate Groovus monster drink? If it's sugar in it, no, I won't have done, because I don't drink sugared sodas. If I drink, like, honestly, like, it started out just like, you know, I mean, I didn't used to drink soft drinks at all, and then I moved in with my boyfriend who does. But, like, we don't drink sugary drinks. He doesn't drink it because he wanted to watch his weight. I don't drink them because they make me feel a bit sick. Sugar-free, but tastes like it does have sugar. Well, yeah, all the monsters taste sweet, but, ooh, well, if there's a new flavor and it's sugar-free, I'm gonna get on it. At some point. Huffing bags of boy stink dealers visiting me with little baggies of gym sweat. I wouldn't complain about that. Didn't I do this mission already? Whatever. Oh, I did it when it was all reversed, wasn't it? You weren't wrong, Rye, when you said that the screams in this game are low-key kind of grating. My spleen! When I was a kid, I didn't think spleens were real. I just thought it was like a made-up, funny, like, internal organ that people said on, like, cartoons to sound funny. You were dared to email Monster Energy asking for estrogen-flavored Monster. They emailed a few weeks later saying FDA would not approve and was sorry. What does estrogen even taste like? Oh, Ree, I'm glad I'm free and well enough to catch one of your streams again. Well, I'm very glad you could make it. It's great to have you. I'm sorry that you were unwell. Yes, I hope you feel cherished, returning to the bosom of my streams. Turns out it's real, and nobody thought it sounded funny until after it was named that. Estrogen tastes slightly bitter. Is that the voice of experience speaking, Rye, or is it is it research? Because, you know, I'm not gonna judge. I know what cat food tastes like, famously. Very salty, in case you're wondering. I take oral estradiol, Merle. It's estrogen and sugar pill. Ooh. Huh. I took pills for like a month, but I never really tasted them because I just sort of like, I just neck them straight away. I have to go and make some more money. Do you remember when Pepsi Nitro came out and people thought it tasted like girl cum? Apparently Crystal Pepsi is really nice. Although, you know, looping back to a conversation I was having with myself a few streams ago, the LA Beast has a video where he drinks a can of Crystal Pepsi, and it looks amazing because it looks like it's, you know, Pepsi, but it's clear. You know, I don't know why that's sort of fascinating to me. But then he immediately like has a reversal, and it comes back the other way. It doesn't look as tasty that way. I also take estradiol sublingually, and after discussing it with other trans femmes, it turns out the flavor varies from person to person. It tastes spicy and herby. Huh. I watched the Crystal Pepsi video after that stream, and did you enjoy it? There was a whole thread of people saying this Pepsi tastes like a girl with a dick coming in your mouth. They're just showing off that they know what that tastes like, I think. How much money did I make from that mission? Because it was quite quick. Let's try this one. I haven't done the batting ones because I'm bad at baseball.
May you find your overcard?
It's the fact that his stomach ponders it for a few minutes before throwing up that really the LA Beast is incredible. Like I honestly, you know, no irony, he is like one of my most like you know, he's one of my YouTube heroes. If he ever wants to collab, I'd be there with bells on. I don't know what I would add to the whole mix. But yeah, I think he's extremely funny. He just has like a sort of a bro energy that, I don't know, I find him really endearing. Even when he's doing like the grossest shit imaginable. I'd add the most lovely, valuable thing imaginable, a lovely merle. Well, that's very kind of you to say, but I don't think that currency really spends anywhere. Sadly. I fed this femboy a bag of diabetic gummy bears. What happens next will surprise you. Once had a dream there was a class on how to take estrogen. Okay, that one was on me. I didn't make a lot of money from that one. No medal? This is fucking hard as fuck. Well, maybe I should have made some more money while I was in between streams. So we are really close to the end of the game now. You know, I might just do the one on the train a few times, because that seemed to be a nice little earner. I don't know where I'm going. If only real-life job hunting was this easy. Like, can you imagine, like, you just turn up to the job center and they have, like, an a la carte menu of jobs you can do?
Hello, Travis.
But yeah, just sorry, so, like, I don't know whether you were aiming that question at, but I take dermal. I've basically always been dermal. I think it's way more convenient than injections or orally. Hello, Travis. I get it. I have it as a
May
gel
you find
now.
your uppercut?
Are you getting the game coming out called Femboy Battle Royale? It's out on PS5. I haven't heard of that at all. I mean, it sounds like it's the exact kind of game that wouldn't interest me if it's anything like Fortnite. But if it's a fighting game, then yeah, I'll play that. I also have Densha Attack, which I really want to play. I bought that the other night. Dermal patches or gels are fine, but they're way too much of a hassle to remember from every day. Yeah, well, for me with patches, I have to remember them like twice a week. Gel is a real pain because you have to apply it every night, basically, or every morning. But like, you know, I have a terrible fear of needles, so I have to do my T suppressors like myself every month, and that's a hassle for me doing the injections.
3, 2.
Femboy Battle Royale looks like AI slop. I mean, it sounds a bit like it too, if I'm being totally honest. I've been playing Densha Attack. It feels like a missing Dreamcast game. That is a huge selling point. Can I leave now? Oh, wrong way.
Yo, you look so What a pain!
I love it when you get 2 in 1. Why can't I hit them? Iframes. Take my sublingual pills over 8 hours. Oh, what, you have to have them under your tongue for 8 hours? Oh, well, you take them every 8 hours. Oh, like, so I was about to say, I don't think I could keep something under my tongue for 8 hours. I'd freak out. There's a million femboy games on Steam made with the same AI Unreal Engine look. None made. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, they're just like capitalizing on a niche. There's a lot of like people out there who will just buy anything with the name femboy in the title. Like the amount of like absolute shovelware on Steam. I thought it was bad when the Nintendo and PlayStation stores started allowing just like clearly sort of like low energy slop onto their storefronts, but I thought, well, you know, it's better for developers if there's fewer barriers to entry, because you know that helps out, you know, beginner developers and stuff and people who don't have the publishing industry behind them. But the way, like, it has just been like a race to the bottom of people just, like, publishing asset flip games is crazy. Biggest laugh I've had in a while was looking at shovelware H games on Steam. I mean, that was, for a while, it seemed that that was just always the front page of Steam. It was just like purely hentai games, because they were just getting pumped out in the dozens like every day.
Well, this is the big three.
Where are you now?
Yoga class.
Right. You go ahead and do that.
Thanks. Your next opponent is a witch. She lives in this abandoned place called Speed City.
A witch?
Travis?
Don't die, okay?
Hentai 6-7 femboy feet slide puzzle. My eyes didn't widen her ass. More just like her flexibility. Just thinking about doing that. One of the developers' games is brain rot drama Fruit Story, which is just AI Fruit Love Island slop. Remember game storefronts used to have standards? Like, you know, say what you will about the Nintendo seal of approval, but it was good to know that at least someone was kind of like going, nah, games have to be, you know, they have to meet certain requirements before we're going to like let people, you know, just publish, because it makes the brand look cheaper. Like, you know, I do think the PlayStation brand has been diminished by allowing all this sort of like random shovelware slop onto the PlayStation network. Same with Nintendo and with Steam as well. Take the bus to meet the witch. She's got powerful magic, but you can kill her. Isn't her powerful magic just like a Gatling gun or something? Also, yeah, of course I'm representing the Anarchy t-shirt. It's a huge gun. Yeah, I thought so. I do like that for a high-ranked assassin, Travis still has to take public transport. He's a man of the people. He has his own motorcycle, but he chooses to take the subway and the bus. Rolling cradle.
Fuck you, you little prick.
Fuck you, you little prick. Speed Buster. I love the way that the bosses are announced.
What the hell are you looking at? Ha! Go! Yeah! What a pain! Mama!
The seal of approval was just the game will turn on, but like, you know, that is more than you can say for some games.
Mama! You looking at? Go! Yeah! Mama! Weak! I'll mess you up good! What a pain!
I'll mess you up good. Why can't I wrestle him? There we go. My artificer character has a wand of magic missile and it's flavored as a shotgun. Doesn't like D&D just have like guns in it now anyway?
This is the end!
Typical. The last enemy gives me the power-ups. It always happens. Well, let's run around and make sure I didn't miss any pickups first. D&D has euthanasia monks. I don't know what Wizard of the Coast is cooking nowadays. I know it has robots. Wait, is Travis driving the bus? Okay, no, he isn't.
You're a joke.
This is confusing to fight on like a linear.
What a pain.
This is the beat 'em up segment. Why do they get a cutscene, whereas the other guys just seem to appear from the underneath the seats? I wonder if you can do wrestling moves on this screen.
Travis, hello? Next up is a ranked match. Win and rank 3 is yours.
Oh man, that femboy game sounds terrible, right?
Did you have any sweet dreams? If you didn't dream about me, I'll fucking kill you, I swear. If I ever hear you say another woman's name in your sleep, you'll wake up the next morning with your joystick missing. Got it? Anyway, make sure you go to the bathroom first. And when you are ready, step inside. Now, Travis, don't be getting any funny ideas. Things between you and I have not changed one bit. You are still a loser. Nothing can change that. Honestly, where do you think you're heading? There are legions of more powerful opponents out there. Never forget that. Keep your feet on the ground, your head out of the clouds, and a stiff upper lip. I am 3,602,600,218% certain you will die. But
That's
trust
precise.
your course and head for the Garden of Madness.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Silhouette Mirage. I am scared of dogs. I'm getting over it slowly. I don't think there is a driver on this bus, by the way. Maybe Travis was driving. Yeah, I'm scared of dogs because some lady's big dog bit me. Yeah, true catboy moment. Like, I am just scared around big dogs. I am slowly getting over it. But I do, like, walk away or, like, walk around across the street whenever someone has a big dog that looks like it might bite me. It's a strong, independent bus. I do kind of want to get a dog to help me, like, cure my fear of dogs. Like, I'd love to get, like, a little Pomeranian or something. Yes. Yes. Right. I was thinking about that time you got bitten just the other day. I'm really sorry that happened. Yeah, I mean, like, it did sort of leave me with a bit of trauma for a little while. I was, like, deadly afraid of large dogs. I would get nervous and start, like, panic. I would start shaking when there was a big dog around, and it took me a while to, like, admit to myself, like, damn, I have trauma. Like, this is like a physical response. I can't control it. I just feel nervous and anxious around dogs. I am, like I say, I'm getting over it now. But yeah, yeah, thank you for the, the concern. I met a very sweet Shiba Inu. Tiny dogs are the scariest. They have so much rage and so little body to it. Yes, they are scarier in their aggression, but they also have smaller jaws, so their bites don't hurt as much. Whereas the dog that bit me was massive, and it ripped my leg open and it had to be glued shut. Whereas I don't think a little Pomeranian would be able to do that to me. A cat can bite you and cause quite nasty flesh wounds, but that's all it is. It's not muscle damage.
Master! Stay back! This one's mine! So back off! What?
Isn't that Travis's cat?
Cat? You frightened me for a second, kitty. Master! I'm coming, Master! Do not interfere! Don't do anything stupid! But I have nothing left to teach you, man from a pup!
Yeah, I'm using headphones too, Dom.
Why are all men so freaking ignorant? They never learn, no matter how old they get.
Yeah, that's wrong, old lady.
You are the third-ranked assassin? Bitch!
Hey, can't cool it with the misogynistic remarks, Travis.
You were saying, Sonny?
I asked if you were ranked third.
What? What'd you say?
I said, are you the third-ranked assassin, Granny?
What? Say that again. See, I'm kind of hard of hearing. I can't hear much these days.
Are you ranked third?
Ah, this time I heard you. Yeah, I am. Okay, there. It's complete. That's right. Don't you see? Idiots. All men are. Why should I even bother killing you? Even if you had 9 lives, it wouldn't be enough. Oh, I just love losers who don't care for their own lives.
Speedbuster.
They die. I think they died. Don't get distracted. Well, I was trying to run into the little nook that they were hiding in, but they kept me out of it. Can't remember if there's any hidden. Did the sound just say "ksop"? Ah, I can just break these doors. That helps. If I recall correctly, there's some cards. Oh, I might have missed them. It's alright, I'll probably play New Game Plus in my own time. Didn't realize I could break the doors. Oh, am I chancing my arm a bit here? Yeah. You know what? Let's play it nice and safe. Oh, a treasure chest. So. Go to hell! I bet for a second the laser feels really good before it vaporizes you. It looks like it tastes like black cherry Pepsi. You know? I bet it feels amazing. I just realized there's a health power-up like a slice of pizza. Some cherry Pepsi would hit the spot right now. Buy cherry tango and mix it yourself, and then you can get the perfect ratio. And honestly, like, Pepsi and cherry tango kind of tastes better than the cherry Pepsi mix they sell, I think. Oh, I think I'm extending myself a bit far this time.
I can't live on my pension.
I can't live on my pension. Ah, there is a card there. Yes. Yes.
You think I'm just
Lady, you kill people for money. I mean, you know, that the reason she kills people for old money is because she can't live on her pension. You know, she's just a working class stiff like the rest of us at the end of the day. Probably spends all day melting her brain on Facebook.
our history
Yeah, I don't know what she's saying has eroded our society. But, like, given her age bracket, it's probably like, you know, oh, you can't have mince for dinner anymore. They'll cancel you for it. Time was, you know, you could just eat a sausage, whereas now the woke mob will get you. These guys are tough.
What a pain!
Oh, what the fuck? Why? How am I supposed to get the last distance? I can't remember if there's a trick to it or something.
Holy shit!
Hey, he's over here!
Did anyone
I couldn't see any hiding spots on the map. Like, I wish I could put the sword away, because then I can sprint really fast.
It was a bad idea. What?
Like, there's no other hiding spots on the map that I can see. If I go over here, like, this is actually going backwards.
They should have left that.
Ah. Right, there is a trick to it.
You're a joke.
Should have left that.
You're a joke.
You think I'm just an old...
Restore my health.
What?
It was really that simple.
Pretty good, boy.
Damn right. I'm an apprentice of the master.
Thunder Liu. He was a good man, and I hope one day you'll be as good as he was.
Count on it.
A little present for you. Farewell.
And good night.
Jesus, man. Interesting that she couldn't, she called him Thunder Liu. I mean, a lot of them do accept defeat quite gracefully.
Sweet.
Money. Obtained the Japanese katana. Please give to Dr. Naomi. Will do. I like the POV of the head.
Congratulations, you are officially ranked 3rd.
As opposed to the German katana, exactly.
Only 2 more to go.
It is really cool how they all die.
Yeah, like, so the POV of, like, the head being chopped off, when I was a kid, I remember, like, reading in, like, horrible histories, like, about, you know, decapitations and, like, beheadings and stuff. And I remember, like, somebody telling me that, like, your head stays alive for, like, a couple seconds after you've been, you know, been decapitated. And it just, like, it gave me nightmares for, like, a week. Because I was just thinking, like, that would be so horrible, just being a head and just being, like, conscious for, like, you know, even just like a few split seconds, and, like, I don't know, tumbling the world around. Oh, it really vivid, like. I was a boy of a very delicate constitution, I don't mind admitting. And yeah, like, I think it just gave me, like, you know, horrible nightmares for, like, a week or something.
Hi, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. This is just a reminder for you to return one of our videos. It's titled 69 Techniques to Improve Your Lovemaking. It's overdue by 2 weeks. Be sure to return it to us soon.
Poor Diane from Beefhead videos.
Go get him.
I had that feeling learning the story of Medusa. Not alive, but pseudo-conscious for about 4-ish seconds. Well, yeah, that is alive, you know? Like, what do you mean, not alive? You're alive. If you're conscious, you're thinking, you're feeling, you're alive. That'd be horrible. It would not be any consolation to you being there for like 4 seconds, being like, ah, well, at least I'm not alive. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, you're suffering traumatic blood loss and, like, you know, blood pressure change. So, you know, you're not. It's not gonna feel normal. Like, you're not gonna be there. Like, it's not gonna be like you're just holding your breath or anything. But still, you know, nightmare. What if you remembered your past lives in that moment? So you're just like, ah, beans, not again. Oh, Lucy has frozen because my camera has disconnected. Why'd that happen? My camera's overheated. There we go. There's computers so difficult to use. Don't throw things at me while I can't fight back. There were reports about how one of Henry VIII's wives' head moved her eyes and mouth for a few seconds after she got executed. That might have been it. Like, I might have read that in like horrible histories and been like, that is terrifying. Hi there, Lavender. Like, you know, I remember as well. Like some kids in school having an argument as to whether you'd rather like freeze to death, like whether you'd rather like be like flash frozen, dumped into lava, or like drowned. And I was like, drowning's the worst one. Like no shot would I want that to happen to me. It's probably relaxing. You've already had your head cut off. It's over. Nothing to worry about anymore. I love that scene in The Prestige where you know he like Michael Caine's character says to oh motherfucker, I'm blanking on names, but he's like oh, you know, drowning, it's no problem. I had a friend who nearly drowned. He said it was like coming home. It was like just like coming home after a long trip. It was really right. And then like later on when it's revealed that like, you know, the main character's been like his wife drowned and like he's been drowning his clones, Michael Caine goes like, you know what I said about drowning? I lied. My friend said it was agony. Pure agony. And it does sound like it would be. Like, flash freezing, I guess, would be kind of painless. Apparently, so maybe lava would only hurt for a few seconds before your nerves would just burn. But they'd be sending pain signals the whole time it was happening. Flash frozen, I think, would just be like, you know, you're just instant. The whole of you's gone. If I was going to die, though, I think I would want to die in like a more drawn-out, painful way. Just because, like, all of the so-called instant ways of dying sound more agonizing to me than just, like, I don't know, being, like, shot in the chest or something and just bleeding to death. Anyway, this is a lovely conversation of topic for a Wednesday. Right. I think she's going to make the final beam sword for us. I don't know how long it takes.
You oh-taku.
You oh-taku. The Ocean Gate people died quicker than the brain could inform them they were in pain. Yeah, like the sub, like, imploded. But, that's tempered with the fact that they knew something was fucking wrong for, like, an hour. They knew that the sub was, like, compromised. Like, all of the, like, the new information has come to light about how, like, all of the subs, like, pressure sensors were, like, all going wrong. Like, the safety system they had on that sub is fucking hysterical. It was a system whereby they had little LED, like, lights that would, like, turn on, like, red or green, depending on whether they were, like, ultrasound, like, sensors that would sense if something was, like, wrong in the hull. And, like, bro, it's too fucking late. When you're underwater and the sensor starts going like, oh, there's something wrong with the hull here. Game over, man. Game over. You're already underwater.
I know. You want that, right?
I feel bad for the rich kid's son. He didn't want to be there. Yeah, like, I remember reading about that at the same time and being like, man, he was apparently, like, deathly afraid of it and was, like, terrified something bad was going to happen. And he was fucking right. Like, he must have been absolutely wigging out. I would have been so not chill in that situation. I'd have been kicking off big style. There's something wrong with the hole here. Oh yeah, he's dead, but he's still going to teach us techniques. The kid's mum gave up her seat for the boy to go. I can't imagine how that woman must feel. I mean, yeah, she must feel pretty bad, but, like, they're, like, billionaires or something, so... I feel bad for the kid, because, like, he didn't want to be there. The most horrifying thing about deep-sea accidents is sometimes you can escape drowning, but you still die an agonizing death for no reason because you came up too quickly. Yeah, there's the story of those, like, divers that got sucked into an oil pipe as well. And, like, a bunch of them just probably, like, they were unconscious down in the pipe, and we know that because one of the divers made it back. He, like, swam the length of the pipe to get, or, like, crawled through, like, oil for like a kilometer to get back to the surface. That one is fucking... Man, this is really turning into a really grim stream, but, like, there's a YouTube video about that pipe accident that, again, like, kept me up at night for a good few weeks. Can we go back to vomiting and eating cum now? They're separate conversations. Vomiting and eating cum. I've never puked after doing that. I'll have you know. The kid wanted to spend more time with his dad. I'd have been like... like, if it had been the other way around and the dad had been like, we need to spend some quality time, I'd have been fucking insufferable to that dad. For the last, like, hour of our life, I'd have been like, see? This is why I don't hang out with you. Oh, that one sounds bad, Ree. Yeah, the deep sea is just, like, is more terrifying than space in a lot of ways. With all of, like, the drone technology we have now as well, it's just, like, it seems so wasteful to send people on these like, you know, crazy expeditions down into the water where, you know, the best thing that can happen is you come back and you're fine.
Why you come here, third-rate man?
Yeah, reminds me of a time my classmates were talking about cum. I was like, yeah, that bitter thing. And the people, how do you know? Well, I'd be like, how do you not? You never sampled your own? We've all been there. I mean, atomic drop, take care of poisonous scorpions, put them into the basket. Okay.
Chapel carry to subscribe and desktop.
We've all been there. Who's we? I think well, maybe it is just like I know ironclad fact that every femboy has at some point tried sucking his own dick. I don't know whether it's true of men in general or like people with dicks in general. Maybe it is. Yeah, okay, I deserve a bonk for that one. I like to imagine, like, some of you, like, watching the stream and you're just like, you know, you're sat with your parents and you're like, oh, I want to show you this really cool, like, streamer I follow, and you tune in and then I'm busy talking about eating cum. A man is only a man after he has conquered a woman. That's not true. But as we all know, it's hard to be a man. Scorpions are loaded with deadly poison, just as a woman can knock you flat with her sweet honey. Watch out for the babes, man. Say hi to the god of scorpions for me. Get your... This guy has some problematic views on gender, I think. No one is showing you to their parents. Yeah, except Pepsi Dog. Right, don't get stung. Got it. Well, how do I pick them up? Huh. Where are they? Oh, here.
Huh. Easy.
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 Don't get stung. Got it. Immediately get stung. I had to see what it feels like. Like, my sisters are terrified of wasps and, like, bees because they've been, like, told that, like, you know, by cartoons mostly, that it's, like, extremely, extremely painful. I don't think it is that bad. It probably hurts and it, like, itches a lot, but, like, you know, it's not, like... Huh. This femboy wants the stinger. Yeah. Huh. I want this scorpion to jab me right in the ass. Huh. Like, I think things like a scorpion sting probably like hurts a lot because they inject like a lot of venom into you. But like a bee, like how bad can that be?
Easy.
Probably pretty bad, but like...
Easy.
Asian hornets are legit dangerous. Yeah, like they're massive, so like they can probably afford to inject like quite a lot of venom into you. Horrific, yeah, okay, if you're allergic then it probably is pretty bad. But I don't know whether I am because I haven't been stung, so... I guess I'll find out one day. I'll get stung and I'll simply die. Where are the rest of the scorpions? The venom of a king scorpion kills you in an hour if left untreated. Oof. Yeah, well, you know, don't get stung by one of them. Where are they all? Maybe I've done such a good job at getting rid of them, there are none left. Merle's not here for the stingers, he's more about the ovipositors. Listen, those things are not rated safe for male use. And I know this. But I do it anyway. Pufferfish is like 1 minute if you get stung by them. There's a trans woman who began transitioning after a bee sting turned off her testosterone production as an odd side effect of an unnoticed intersex condition, and the estrogen spike caused her to begin medically transitioning, and she's like, neat, I'm gonna be a girl now. Huh. That's intriguing.
Hello, Travis.
I wonder if that could happen to me. I mean, I have like an intersex condition that gave me like it's like the DHT doesn't work or something. I don't really actually know that much about my condition. Hasn't really affected that much about my life, to be fair. Bee stings can turn off your tea productions. Apparently so. Like, let's all go to the apiary. What did the posh beekeeper say to the rowdy children in the apiary? He said, it behoves one to behave behind the beehive. Please clap. My joke was even better than that, Dom. Merle 2028. Why 2028? Remember when a few years ago a video of a guy with an octopus walking on his hand, he didn't realise that brew-ringed octopi are lethally venomous? I mean, if you don't fear them, like, you know, they've no reason to sting you. Or, like, you know, poison you or anything. Wait, how are they venomous? Can they transmit their poison to you through a bite, or are they just poisonous? Like they're toxic to eat. Pufferfish venom just paralyzes you and you die because you can't breathe anymore. Pufferfish spikes don't actually inject the venom. Yeah, I thought it was just eating the pufferfish that was bad. Like, they're just poisonous, right? Because, like, they're one of those fish that you can have cooked wrong and you die. They're facing the wrong way.
2, 1.
They're venomous, huh?
Go! Yeah! Go!
Ow.
What a pain! What a pain!
Why has this become a horrible ways to die stream? Yeah, I'm wondering that. Like, I don't want that to be my thing now. Why can't this be a stream that's like, you know, top 10 most romantic places to be proposed to? Travis wouldn't want this. He'd want to talk about cool ways to die. Yeah, what's the coolest way to die? Well, thank you for swinging by, Ree. I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. Like, you know, as stupid as it is, probably like dying in a motorcycle accident, like whilst you're doing like a stunt or something, is a pretty cool way to die. Don't you think?
Hello, Travis.
There's a spider that can give you a perma boner. Hell yeah. Kill all the enemies in the time limit. The type of enemy you'll fight is a secret. Only 1,500 per kill.
May you find your overcard?
Why are the jobs not paying as well anymore? They're currently using the spider's venom in research for impotence. Huh. Oh, there was a tweet earlier that was like, you know, oh, this is what a Greek goddess looks like, and it's like a statue of like hermaphroditus or whatever. And people were like, I was like, oh, I'm built like this, only my dick is smaller. But like the really funny thing, I think, is like people are like, oh, when are they going to start making Merle statues of fertility? And I'm like, statues for infertility, perhaps? Oh, maybe this makes a ton of money because I have to kill loads of them. Make the Odyssey but a million times gayer. I saw someone on Twitter complaining that the Odyssey didn't have enough scenes of the gods arguing, and I'm like, yeah, well, you know, it's because I don't think Nolan wanted to emphasize that aspect. It was a cliche in old Greek myths. I do want to actually make like little dolls of myself, but not like doll dolls. I want to make like acrylic stands. Like, my sister said she would design the art for me, and I know at least like one person that would like a Merle acrylic stand, and it's me. Is it very hard to talk over this game, or just extremely hard?
What a pain! What a pain!
can see now why you make so much money from this mission.
Hey, he's over here! You're so lame. You about to get dogged! What a pain! What a pain! You're a
Mere non-poisonous fugu. Huh.
What a pain!
Yeah, look at that. Kill loads of them in one.
What a pain!
That's got to have made enough money, right? In sashimi preparation, even if a fugu is dispatched and dissected perfectly for serving with absolutely no neurotoxin remaining, about 5% of people who eat it still experience a mild numbness of the mouth and lips, but without further side effects. You do have to sort of wonder why people subject themselves to this kind of thing. Like, you know, you can just eat food that isn't poisonous ever at all. You know? Like, you know, I would simply never eat a food that is like, oh, yeah, if not cooked properly, this might kill you, but there's also still like a 5% chance that it might paralyze your mouth for like 10 minutes. Like, you know what? I'll just have the salad. When I was living in Japan, my friends there, like, really wanted me to try loads of, like, you know, things that they thought were like, oh, foreigners will, like, hate this. You'll never, like, you know, oh, you should try this thing. Every foreigner hates it. And the two, like, most gross out things were natto, which is fermented soybeans, which are just nice. They're just tasty. Oh, fuck.
A letter? What are we gonna...
A letter?
Don't come looking for me, Sylvia Crystal. Some trouble at home? She quit her job? Huh. What the hell is this all about? The Rank 2 match will be at Destroy Stadium. Aren't I a hard-working girl? Huh. Not the baseball stadium again. Okay, Sylvia. Only 2 more to go. I'm going all the way. That's a promise.
The other food was kani miso, which is... It's basically like crab brains. It's not exactly the brains, but it's just like all of the like gubbins inside a crab. That's not like the meat of the crab. There's a lot of like guts. It looks like it has the texture of like wet newspaper. I thought it was fine. You know, I ate it, and everyone around me, like all my friends, were like, you know, with bated breath, were like, oh look, he's gonna hate it. He's gonna hate it. And I was like, I don't like it. Like, you know, I wouldn't order it for myself, but I don't hate it. Like, it, you know, it tasted and looked and had the mouthfeel to me of just like, you know, like, yeah, drenched wet newspaper. And I was like, I could eat that without completely retching. But, you know, I wouldn't ever order it for myself because I'm like, well, I like to enjoy food. Not simply eat it to prove I can. Natto, I really do like. I genuinely like natto. Like, natto and like, just boiled white rice is, like, such a nice breakfast. I generally like fermented foods. I really wanted to like natto, but it seemed like I was trying to eat a dirty gym sock. It doesn't taste as bad as it smells, I will say. Like, it does smell a bit funky. but I think the taste and the texture I really like. I remember people saying that they don't like natto because it has the texture of cum, and I'm like, yeah, tasty, right? And they're like, no, it's gross. I'm like, oh, okay. But I like natto. I also, when I went to Korea one time, tried hongohoe, which is like fermented flatfish. Which was again one of these like legendarily like stinky dishes that like apparently all foreigners are gonna hate hongohoe. I liked it. I thought it was fine. It smelled really bad, but like it tasted nice. Like not even like okay. It tasted good. I liked it. But I am also a British person, so eating fermented or like off products of fermentation is jump using the spell tiger. Press the R button or move the R stick up to jump. Huh. Couldn't I not have just driven through that? I didn't like natto because I didn't really feel like a food I could chew on. Mouthfeel. You can kind of chew it a little bit. The beans are quite small, I guess. But that's why you eat it with rice and you mix it in. And you just eat it the same way you would rice. Like sticky rice, specifically. Like, I think eating it by itself would be a bit much, but in the same way that, like, eating like a spoonful of Marmite is a bit much.
You're so lame.
Oh, I didn't know I could drive there. I want the boxes. I can eat Marmite. Yeah, I like Marmite a lot. Like, I have that on a piece of toast or like a digestive. Marmite on a digestive biscuit. You might say that sounds gross, and you might even be right, but I still like it anyway. Marmite on garlic bread is a game changer. Oh, that sounds good. I'm gonna have to try that. Maybe it wasn't clever of me to like aggro every
Strawberry chocolate sundae. What you talking about? Playtime.
dark mode, Travis.
Showtime.
Showtime.
You're a joke.
Maybe it wasn't clever to aggro everyone. Me after posting a Twitter take that pisses off dickheads. Yeah, I mean, I've been a lot more well-behaved recently with, like, trying not to tweet stuff that's going to infuriate the most annoying people in the world who have nothing better to do than argue.
What a pain!
How many of these fucking people are there?
What a pain!
I do think it's a bit silly that the game lets this happen.
What a pain! Go! Go! Yeah! What a pain! What a pain!
Right, do a quick charge. And some more health as well.
Yes.
Original draft, stinking beer. I've never looked properly at the what is there an advert for just fudge?
You're a joke! Cranberry chocolate sundae! What you talking about?
Same power up again. I should go and kill the guys who like shoot me. 'Cause they're more of a hassle. Fuck. Wasted all my time walking over to them. I cannot attack because I just keep having to block.
What a pain! Die! What a pain!
What a pain! What's really annoying is that they run away. Oh, running out of battery. I'm gonna mess you up good. How many of these people keep spawning? Also, is this baseball pitch to scale? It feels way larger than it needs to be. Maybe Santa Destroy has its own rules. Yeah, maybe. Right. Now where? Now, just battery. Kinda chill when there's no one here. I am pressing Y.
What a pain!
See, that's what's supposed to happen.
You're a joke! You look good!
Uh-huh. Oh, Travis can really book it.
Next up is a ranking match. Win, and you will be second in rank. Lose, and you go to hell.
Want some sugar?
Before you fight, please use the restroom. When you are ready, head inside. Good luck, Travis. Trust your force. Head for the Garden of Madness.
Trust your force. Head for the Garden of Madness. I think there's a wrestler who just wrestles with the flag of Santa Destroy on his as his mask. The rainbow suplex. Remember the silent executioner. Double wrist arm salt. Probably one of the hardest. Yeah, I do remember this boss being pretty tough. She like ejects guys out of like a conveyor belt, if I'm remembering.
I'm ready now.
But the nurse is ready to see her.
This is
Pow,
insane.
right in the kisser.
Phew. What a day. I need a drink. So fucking thirsty. Hold on a sec. Damn, that's smooth. I feel alive again. Want a drink?
I'll pass.
Pop quiz. Why am I such an angry bitch? Seriously, no matter how many I kill, it's all the same. They're all going to pay. Yeah, with their fucking lives.
You're a bad girl.
You have no right to look at me like that. It's just a job. The daily grind.
You're no assassin.
She's so me, for real, for real.
Maniac.
In essence, they're the same. Don't go on thinking you're better than me. You think you're hot shit. Who the fuck do you think you are?
Oh shit.
Come on!
Oh yeah, she has that attack. Just like unblockable. Oof. Bastard! Once you know not to get hit by that unblockable, she ain't that tough. Whoa, what's she doing? her boss theme is called Pleather for Breakfast. Oh, you don't fool me with that shit. I'm smarter than your average bear. Yeah, it doesn't work on me. Also, great time to make a Yogi Bear reference, given that Yogi Bear was a reference to a baseball player, right? Ow, motherfucker! What the fuck?
What a pain! You're a joke!
Whoa!
You're a joke!
You're a joke! Why can't I hit her?
What a pain!
Army of Somerset Gimps. Are Somerset Gimps different than elsewhere? Is there any way to damage her while she's doing this shit? Or is she just like invincible for a bit? You whack the gimps back at her. Ooh, okay. I'll give that a go. Hmm. Well, if you can lock onto her, you can.
What a pain! Go! Die!
You can just walk away from her when she does that. I don't see how you can flick these back at her if indeed it is possible. Can we get a confirmation on that? Otherwise I'm going to waste my time and life just trying to parry something that can't be parried. Oh, come on. I hate it when you do the correct parry thing and you can't hit them. They just decide to be invincible. Yeah, I mean, I'm bad at the baseball minigame already, but
Die! What a pain!
hi there, Ovo PPV. So many people have a purple color in my chat. Difficult to keep track of you all. Timing is super strict, but you can bat them back.
Go! What a pain!
Ugh. It's annoying because, she's invincible while she's doing it. There we go, get some damage in. Keep distance to give you best time to react. Oh, come on!
You're a joke!
That's so annoying. There we go.
Asshole!
Asshole! What? She didn't get to the number 2 by being vulnerable to damage. Suppose that is true. The health bar's empty. Oh, no, you don't. Wish I had like a projectile attack. Oh, I kind of do. All right. Damn, it's so hard. If you miss one, you're out of luck as well. There we go.
Fuckface!
Fuckface!
Naughty girls need spankings.
Maybe you forgot. I'm a bad girl.
She's not a naughty girl. She's just bad at being a girl. Relatable, huh?
I won't lose. I will never lose.
I give up. You win.
Yes, I've won.
Gotta love the fridge in the back there called Chiller 7. Yeah, this is a really cool boss fight. It is probably one of the hardest ones. I don't like bosses that can just decide to be invincible for a bit. That usually like peeves me off, but hi there, the Blessed One. You have blessed my stream. There it is. Chiller 7. I like that Moai head as well. I'll get a good look at it. Right.
Sweet.
I bless you all. Oh, we are blessed. Right, I think we have a decent chance being able to finish this game.
Crystal, I am here to tell you that you are now officially ranked second.
Thanks. That was a close one. Almost didn't make it.
It was a fine fight, sir.
Shit, that was close.
A lot of dust just come out of Travis's head. Did you hear me opening a can, and that's why you threw a monster at me? Sorry for the background. Don't apologize at all. He's perfectly comprehensible to me. I know the struggle is real after when I was living in Japan for several years and trying to make myself clear in Japanese.
Hi. We're sorry to inform you that your video membership will be revoked until you return one of our videos. It's titled French Maid Cafe Spilled Coffee. Please return it soon.
Good morning, Mr. Touchdown.
Did someone say maid?
I wish you a pleasant journey.
Sexy boy?
Oh, thank you for following, Ovo PPV. Let me know if I'm pronouncing or saying that correctly. But yeah, welcome to my cutie demon entourage. Good to have you. So, Andrew Range 20, if I haven't heard of this game before, I would have thought this game was inspired by Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, it definitely has that same kind of like, a loser who's somehow cool energy. Right. And I've got to make a ton of money. Oh, I'm glad I'm getting your username correct. Before I go to the part-time job, I'm going to go see if I can buy a new beam katana. Final stretch. Yes, we can maybe finish this, which would be fun. It would free me up to play different things.
Ah, it's you again.
Is this Japanese GTA? Kinda. I'll need to figure out what I want to stream next. I might stream some more Trapped. I was having a lot of fun with that yesterday. Oh, good lord. I can't even afford it. Tsubaki Mark III. I do want that.
You oh-taku.
Want to call me Egg after Ovo means egg in where I live. Oh, I can, yeah. I like the Game of Thrones character, Egg. Yeah, Gorillaz kind of had like a similar sort of like grungy aesthetic. Honestly, I don't know. Yeah, like what happened. Like, I think at a certain point people stopped thinking this was cool because they actually met people who really were sort of like grungy, like Travis. Yeah, the 2000s. Yeah, there was a lot of games and like media properties that had this sort of same energy.
Yeah, that.
Take your clothes off. Make sure your ass is clean. Right. Grunge and edge. Exactly. Mash the A button. Probably don't need to mash it as fast as I do, because I always end up with like 20 seconds remaining. I can feel my arm getting stronger. That's actually genuinely kind of strenuous. Nice. Grind fiction. You plan on playing the rest of? Yeah, I mean, I like No More Heroes 2. I've never played 3, so I would be up for playing 2 and then 3. I also, I guess I need to play Travis Strikes Back. But from what I understood, that was like a collection of mini games. Yeah, I could play the rest of the franchise too. You need to stream the entire Kill the Past series. What's that? Yeah, I'm having a relatively simple dinner tonight, so I can probably stream for a little bit longer. So I don't need to worry about going to go do cooking or anything.
Of course, Mom. I have not mastered the secret of first class yet.
Jump your bike off a point, try to fly as far as possible. I recently started 3. It may not be as complex as 1 and 2 in the combat department, but it's a cool game. I mean, 1 and 2 aren't that complex either, honestly, in terms of combat. There's a lot of mechanics that don't really matter. Like, you have high and low strikes, but it's so difficult to tell when someone's blocking high or low that what you tend to do is, like, hit them, and I just alternate between high and low strikes. That seems to kind of work pretty well. Fuzzy striking. Why is the job marker here? Travis Strikes Back is a bit of a slog. There's no culture here, nothing but dropouts, and yet even dropouts can create their own culture. Ride those waves, dropouts. Race those bikes. But the biggest dropouts of all, they jump. A good jump will jumpstart your future. It's a world that only those who experience it can understand. A wide and wonderful world, the god of jumping. It's not really clear why this is like... Formed a well-timed wheelie to jump further. How do you do a wheelie? Do I have to follow this, like, path laid out? Pretty nice. Whee! 50 grand, not bad for like a few seconds work. Like all the other jobs, you can kind of see why they're jobs, like picking up trash, finding lost kittens and stuff. That one is purely just get paid for jumping off a ramp.
Hello, Travis.
Kill without taking a single hit from the enemy. You'll face cloned humans. Let's try this one. Maybe it's footage for a beer ad or something. Maybe. But he'd like, you know, that job has like the least explanation of what it is you're doing. It's like, yeah, you're doing a jump. Why? I don't know. Jumps are cool. Here you go again. Burger suplex. Yeah, do I want to buy the Tsubaki Mark III before I go into the final boss? I feel like I might want to, but it might extend the playing by a fair bit. And whilst I don't have to cook anything complex today, I do want to eat. You're making dropout culture. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. By diving off of a pier. You probably should. The boss is pretty tough. Oh my... They have guns? God damn it. Can I just immediately retry that one? I can. You probably should. Boss is pretty... Like, you need it to get the final boss. Oh, okay.
I'll mess you up good. What a fail! Hey, he's over here!
Ah! Man, I hate these, like, take a hit missions where it's like, oh, it's a ton of guys just shooting at you. How are you supposed to, you know, beat it when... Whatever, I'll go and do the other jobs. I need, like, 500,000 to buy the Tsubaki Mark III. And then I need, like, also 500,000 to buy the rank up, like, registration. So it could be here a little while. You know what I'll do? I'll do the one where I fight a ton of guys in the alleyway. That seemed to make me a fair chunk of cash. Also, maybe just using the radar on my, Oh, 1,000 chump change. Because the rating rules in the UK, you can't mention a higher rated game in a lower rated game, so when it was announced in the UK, it was Smash Bros. X Travis. That's intriguing. Kill cloned humans, why not? See how much money this makes me.
May you find your superpower?
May you find your superpower? I have to go to the baseball stadium again. Smash Bros. X Ezio. So you're not allowed to mention the game title, but you can mention the characters' names. Huh. I did not know that. Why do I always go this way? It's the wrong way. I haven't played Smash in a long time.
3, 2, 1.
So I was not aware of all the other collab stuff they've added. Anyway, we're fighting a bunch of robot gimps now.
You're a jerk. What a pain! What a pain!
We're probably gonna have to come and do quite a lot of this to earn the money we need.
What a pain!
Hmm. $90,000. I think that's more than I got for the alleyway one, and it's faster, so probably I'm just gonna have to rinse that like... Oh, you have to do that like 6 more times or something? Maybe 7? Ugh. I should have done some grinding off stream. Otherwise, I may not be able to finish this one today. If I can't finish it today, what I could do is stream it and then go straight into No More Heroes 2. I wish there was a faster way to retry the mini games. 6 or 7 times. Surely there's nothing funny about that.
Welcome. May you find your upper part?
Why did I have to join in at a 6-7 joke? Well, a perfect time to join. Oh. Just park your car there, mate. Just leave it anywhere. I got a little bit of road rage there. Can I just, like... Can I park like this and just go straight into the job? No, I can't. The brain rot calls to you. The brain rot is coming for us all. I mean, 6-7 stopped being funny to the extent it ever was funny the moment Keir Starmer did it.
Go! Go! Die! What a pain!
Batting killing center.
What a pain! You're a joke!
Hi there, Frosted Moon Tips.
Go! Go! Die!
You join us whilst we are murdering our way through an army of robo-gimps. You know, just normal stuff for a Wednesday afternoon. I forgot I'm dressed like a maid as well. missed the last few streams because my internet is ass. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad your internet is back now. Thank you. Just saying I look adorable. I think I look pretty snazzy. I don't think I have a quick way of... Oh yeah, I can switch into my nurse costume at will. I'll stay as a maid for now. He went nude for a frame. Well, real heads will pause the stream to screen cap that exact moment. Luckily, my model doesn't have like any boobs or anything. I don't think he even has nipples. In many ways, he is the ideal form. Fuck! Well, this is gonna slow things down. I want that laser sword. So help me God. Hang on, how much money do I have now? Oh, probably not enough for it. How much was the laser sword? Like the final one?
Welcome.
The ideal form is 93% nipple. I hear pervert scientists are planning on breeding
May you find your
giant nipple. That is pure nipple and just sentient, and it just sits there and screams. Oh man, I could go for a pizza butt right now. All hail the giant nipple. It just sits there and screams, got me real good. Yeah? It just, you know, sits there and suffers. I think there's a helicopter outside my flat. It's like really low flying. I can hear it. Maybe you can too.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm glad you find the suffering of the nipple funny, 0 hour.
Go! You're a joke! You're a joke!
You're a joke! They sent MI6 after me. My smoke too different.
You're a joke!
What is it? Your smoke too tough, your swag too different. They'll kill you.
You're a joke! What a pain! What a pain!
A few people on Twitter are complaining about a helicopter in your neck of the woods. Really? I wonder what's going on. Like, it's really loud. I revealed the nipple experiment. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna disappear me for speaking my truth about the nipple. Right, I want to go and buy the laser sword first. And then we're going to need to go back to the grind to try and earn the icky sticky for the registration fee. Is there a faster way to earn money? Does anyone know? Like in real life as well as this video game? Bloody hell. I don't know if you heard that, but I think it just flew like directly over my flat. They literally are like, I think they're dive bombing me. Someone's hiding the wheelie bins.
It's you again.
Frosted Moon Tips, don't know if I want to play this or try to beat Ninja Gaiden Black. I think this is a better game than Ninja Gaiden Black. But Ninja Gaiden is fun. They are good. I've only played Ninja Gaiden 2. Neat. Right.
You otaku.
You otaku. Hi there, Frosty. I'm assuming that's how that is pronounced, with all the Y's. I'm a little bit hyper. Maybe I've had too much sugar today. I'm feeling a little bit giddy. I don't know why. Maybe it's the monster. Maybe. With my new laser sword, I can now kill more efficiently. So hopefully the grind isn't too bad from here on out. Hyper Merle is best Merle. Yeah, I should maybe get into this like more energetic.
Welcome.
Yeah, I should encourage the like the Monster Energy drink demons to manifest more.
May you find your uppercut?
I couldn't change my name to Frosty, so I thought my name would be stuck at Kevin Onkra, so I had a lot of Y's. Well, I think it's very cute as Frosty. Slightly drunk Merle on Saturday was amazing. Yeah, I had a great time on Saturday. I am enjoying Mass Effect a lot more than I thought I was going to, and I already was like looking forward to revisiting it. I am looking forward to playing some more of that this weekend. But yeah, assuming I can finish this in like the next hour or so, then yeah, it might be nice to think about what I can stream next. Your name kind of sounds familiar. I think I joined your streams one time. Me? Yeah, I think you have done. I recognize your name. Finishing Trapped is definitely on the cards.
3, 2, 1.
I was enjoying Trapped a lot.
You're a jerk!
Oh, thank you for the head pats. stab him not in the head. Man, this thing goes crazy. Well, the problem with doing like a Guitaru Man stream is that with rhythm games you can't really talk while you're playing them, I find. So it would purely just be like me playing a rhythm game very stoically.
What a pain!
Why does this guy take so long to spawn in? Yeah, it's why I have avoided streaming more shmups as well, as they have this similar kind of problem. Why did this take longer to finish than... Yeah, it's why I've avoided playing more shmups, because I can't really read chat and yap whilst I'm playing them, because you have to kind of lock in and focus on the screen. As much as I was really enjoying playing shmups. And it's also a thing about fighting games, although fighting games have like natural little breaks where you can glance across, see what's being said. Beam katana sounds like eating uranium. Don't ask why I know that. Isn't like eating uranium some of like the the most calorific food you can eat? I mean, it's not really food, I guess. But it do got a lot of calories. It's ore.
Travis, welcome.
But yeah, like, you know, I would be up for streaming more No More Heroes, like 2 and 3. I could do another Granblue stream again. That was really fun, having like everyone join in as well. At some point, I'd like to organize like a Merle Discord, like Granblue tournament. We could do tournaments of every game as well, but Granblue's the one I feel most competent at commentating on, because I know more or less every character, except for the newer ones, pretty well. So I know like what's plus, what's minus, what their rough game plans are, etc., etc. Back to the old factory. I'll probably end up in Tokon. Yeah, Tokon unfortunately hasn't really like spoken to me much, because I don't really care for Marvel characters, and I also haven't really liked the way Arxis have approached balancing games recently.
3, 2, 1.
Man, yeah, the kill range on this thing's wild. You like hit people standing like next to you.
What a pain! You're a joke! Go! Die! Go!
So yeah, I don't know whether I'll play much Tokon. The art style like looks really cool, and the animations look fun. But like, you know, nothing else about it really like appeals to me. And I think like, you know, for a fighting game, I think you really have to like the characters to sustain playing a fighting game. If you don't care for the characters, you're just not going to want to play it. And I don't really care for any of the Marvel characters. Like, I like Spider-Man and the X-Men, and Spider-Man is in it. And like some of the X-Men are in it too. Spooderman. Yeah, you know, I don't really like Captain America. I don't like Iron Man. I don't really care for like Miss Marvel or like who else is in it even? How dare you not like Iron Man? I just don't. I think he's dull. You know, if Tokon was purely an X-Men fighting game, I'd be like, ooh, that's interesting. But you know, all the other Marvel characters, I'm just like, eh. Not into Kamala. Miss Marvel, I think she's fine. She's not like interesting enough that I want to play an entire fighting game just because of her, though. You should play the really bad PS2 X-Men fighting games. I have played X-Men Children of the Atom, and I liked it. It's very poorly balanced, I will say.
May you find your...
Yeah, Iron Man is like Batman with less aura, I agree. Can you take a break and chill just to appreciate that music? Oh, I've heard plenty of the music. Trust me. You know, we've got how many hours logged in this game now? Just on this stream. We've heard plenty of the diegetic audio tracks. I've gone the wrong way again. I think I have. Just to sit there for 2 hours and just listen to that music. Oh, that's just, we've got 2 hours on this stream, but like, this is my third or fourth time streaming the game. And they've all gone on about 3 hours, so. As Spider-Man, oh yeah, Penny Parker I'm kind of interested in. I like her. But yeah, I don't care much for any of those other characters. Like, I like Storm as well.
What a pain!
But you know, whereas with Granblue, like, I like all the characters, and that's what sustains me continuing to go back and play it. It's got, you know, some of my favorite characters in it. I can't even see through the cloud of blood.
You're a
Yeah, like, you know, I feel like with a fighting game, you have to either really like the characters or like the gameplay has to be really solid. Otherwise, you're not like I like a few of the characters in Tekken. I think a lot of the characters in Tekken are boring, but the game like feels and sounds cool to play, so it sustains me through it. Whereas, like, yeah, like, you know, I'll probably give Tokon a go if it gets like a demo or something. I know they're doing like an open beta or something that I might dip my toes into, but it's unlikely. Tekken has a lot of Tekken has a lot of characters who have like a really cool concept to them, but then they have no like personality because like, you know, the writers of the story are like more fascinated in just the ongoing like, you know, tale of the Mishimas, and they sort of suck all the oxygen out of the room, like, because they are really, you know, the Mishima sort of story is the Tekken storyline, and it's so big and interesting that it's sort of like every other character ends up feeling a little bit underbaked because they kind of are. And, you know, and even having said that, you know, my favorite character in Tekken 8 is Reina, who is one of the Mishimas, and even she feels like she's a little underbaked as a character. She doesn't really have any story.
Hello,
I think she's got a fun personality. Hard to feel compelled when you don't vibe with the gameplay or characters. Why I don't fuck with anime fighters like Melty Blood. You know, I do like the look of Melty Blood. I don't know anything really about any of the characters, but I do want to play it because maybe it'll like really click with me. And it's the same with like Under Night in Birth. I like a few of the characters, but it doesn't like click with me enough. Like Blaze Blue, I really like the characters, and I think the lore and story there is really really fun. So. Like, I like Blaze Blue a lot. Which, that's getting, like, an update as well, right? They're adding a new character to Blaze Blue Central Fiction after, like, what was it, like, 8 years or something? Yeah, we're getting a Blaze Blue character this year. Yeah, like, you know, let's all, you know, I know that friend of the stream Rye will be very pleased to know there's more Blaze Blue players. I might get Blaze Blue on Steam as well, just so I can play cross, you know, with people on any platform. But yeah, we should all like get into Blaze Blue.
You're a joke! What a pain! What a Die!
God damn. How long have I been doing this for now? Oh, man, I hate it when the execution moves just don't work. Do a quick charge.
Go! Go! Yeah!
Didn't the guy who worked on this make Dead as Disco? I don't think so. Made Romeo as a Dead Man. But maybe the person who made Dead as Disco previously worked on this. I do not know. Right. Oh, goodness. We are nearly there. I am going to try and finish this game. Although, maybe someone with a bit more familiarity with the end can tell me how long is the final mission. And I want to just see if we can make a fist of finishing it before I sign off for the eve. I need to do one more kill mission. It's only long if you have trouble with the boss fight. Which I might do.
Hello,
It has been known to happen to me.
May you find your overpart?
But you know what? I'll raise the money, and then I'm gonna go. Because my boyfriend's just gotten back home, and I don't want to keep him from his dinner by streaming overly long. In fact, I might just take a second to ask him the question while I drive there. So amuse yourselves for a second, whilst I. Ooh. Right. Let's do this. Oh, goodness, that coincided with an ad break. How perfect. Well, I'm going to try and make a fist of finishing this game then, because I don't remember the boss fight being too long. It is just quite hard, but I haven't really game overed on any of the bosses yet, so should be okay. Yes, thank you for petting Pepsi Dog on the head. I'm sure he would appreciate it greatly. You only game over on... Oh, yeah, I did get a game over on Shinobu, didn't I? And even then, it was just because she has like a one-hit kill move she can use at the end. I wish there was a way you could select which of these finishes you do. Because if you do the one that swings to the right, or swings from the right, you basically kill everyone around you. Not too long, but very hard. Grind a date review. That's good. I like that. see, that move kills even the people behind you.
Weak. What a pain.
These last guys are always so slow to spawn in. Right, hopefully that will be enough cash. E does make it watery, to be fair. Oh, it's still not enough! Oh my god, come on. Well, I know how I can make a quick 50 grand. Although, is that even going to be enough? How much do I need? I think 50 grand might be enough. So you know what? Let's get a quick charge sesh before the job ends.
Customer,
I charge my katana on company time.
Secret of first class yet. This job is for you. Don't forget.
You need 550,000 LBs. Well, I've got 538, I think. So another 50 grand will do it. And that's if I do this job perfectly, I'll get like exactly 50 grand, I think. And then we can go to the extremely bizarre end of this game. Right, yep. Dropout culture, here we come.
3, 2, 1, 0.
It's funny that it times you. I'll make sure that I... I'm Travis Touchdown and welcome to Jackass. Yeah, 50 grand, there we go. Put the money straight into the ATM machine. Right. Tell the fat lady she's on in 5.
Why didn't I call this number in the first place?
Good question.
Hello?
Hello? May I ask who's calling?
This is the Assassins Association, right? Look, I gotta talk to you about...
Oh, dear. She's done it again, hasn't she?
Hey, are you listening?
Excuse me for asking, but are you by chance an assassin?
Whoa, don't tell the whole world.
Then you have been had, sir.
You have been
You
had,
are not
sir.
the first.
What? Run that by me again.
Listen to me. Do not get involved whatever you do.
Listen, lady, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Who are you anyway?
Another sorry kid. And for the record, I am Sylvia's mother.
Mother?
Yes, you heard me. And there's no such thing as an association, or whatever you think exists.
You're joking, right? Do you know how many people I've killed?
She is a professional con artist.
You mean a fraud? Are you telling me this was all just bullshit?
She set everything up. Would you mind telling me how far this all went?
I'm now second in rank.
So, just one more to go. Alrighty. Why not play along since you've come this far?
Are you serious? What's the point? This is all some make-believe charade.
But a good man finishes what he started. Fight to the end. Your most formidable opponent awaits in the castle. Now, off to the Garden of Madness.
I must just run in the family saying that. Right. Quick trip to the John. Well, chat. We are heading to the Garden of Merlness.
What?
Oh man. It's a sham, but Travis has to finish anyway. Exactly. Look, we've got a date with Destiny, and she just ordered the lobster. Although, having said that, it's a little bit deflating to have to walk to the end of the game. I'm glad I got this sprint upgrade. I'm sorry, dramatic pause. We're out of lobster. Destiny will not be happy. Come on. Okay, no more running, Travis.
Welcome to my castle.
I'm actually starting to enjoy this.
Whoops. Oh, I can crush them. Does crashing into them lose me health? I feel like crashing into the boxes probably does. Come on!
Born to be wild.
Unforced error for that guy.
Come on! I'm actually starting to enjoy this.
If you say so, bud. Good news, all tasks I need to do today are done, and I've placed water balls outside for the crows. Oh. Well, congratulations are in order, Flared. Well done. Hooray for efficiency, hooray for looking after the crows. Motherfucker! What a recovery. Oh, come on. Whoa, that seems bad. Fuck. Oh, whoops. How do I have to start all the way? Oh my god! No fucking way do you have to start this far back. Well, if I fail one more time, I am not replaying this. We'll come back to this tomorrow. I didn't know what button ZL is. That was so long! Like, without a checkpoint or anything. I'd have put one when it started doing the laser beam at least, you know? I'm not gonna rage quit, it's just, I haven't got time for this, you know? I want to go and eat my dinner, like... This is why I these days, as an adult, like, I'm very wary of games that are just wasting my time. Like, I don't mind something being hard and me having to, like, try it a bunch of times. But when a game is, like, purely, I don't know, just, like, wasting my time for no good reason, like, there's no mechanical purpose to making me replay all of this over and over again, just because it doesn't have checkpoints.
I'm actually starting to enjoy this.
ZL is L2. Right, okay. I was struggling because the prompt came up twice before it auto-failed me. And I was like, is it like the left bumper? Yeah, like, a lot of games these days, I don't know, like, it might be because I'm just older and I have less patience or, like, less free time to spend on such things, but I'm very wary, like, aware of when games are, like, wasting my time now. Like, I don't mind a game being, like, repetitive or long, like Drakengard, but when the game feels like it's purely just, like, wasting your time. motherfucker. Right.
We're just normal men.
We're just normal men.
Just innocent men.
Oof. A lot of people that way... Well, people are wrong to feel that way about playing through Route B of Nier Automata, because you do get, you know, and same with Nier the First, you do get more sort of content. Thank you, Master.
Yes.
But, like, you know, I don't mind replaying a game to see more stuff. I don't mind, you know, games having long or repetitive bits. It's when it's like, you know, purely just gonna, like, throw a random fuck you at you. That if you fail, you have to start back from, like, 20 minutes ago. Right, which way did the ghost say? It was this way, right? Oh. Enjoy the bus ride, Plaid? Yeah, Sierra was a pioneer of random fuck yous, but they also let you save the game whenever you liked, so... Right.
You messing with me? You messing with me? Die! Here now! You messing with me?
Damn it.
Here now! You messing with me? Go!
You trying to charge your super move in my face?
What a pain!
I don't know what happens if you go the wrong way. This is like literally unblockable. Like, how am I supposed to fight these guys when they do that? Also, why do they look like the Imperial pilots from Star Wars? Like, this seems so... This seems almost intentional that they've just thrown these random fuck you enemies at you. Who could all just repeatedly do an unblockable at you.
You're a joke!
Oh, yes, the boss is Darth Vader. Darth Vader XP.
Yes.
Yes. I want that treasure chest. Master. Path of men is not path of beasts, do you understand? You know, your edge can be poison or cure. To be learned is the path. And to be ignorant is also the path. That path, your path, is that. A path that no one, nothing can pass, yet the path goes on. Devotion is only given to those who perfect single thing. Reward, then. No reward, those who do not perfect. Is he having a stroke or something? Does a reward or just evil lie down your path? Fight until you die, Travis. Thunder Ryu. Okay. Yes. That.
Travis, can you hear me? It's Sylvia. I never thought you'd make it this far. But I am sorry. I cannot see you anymore. I want to fly to your side right now. I want to be in your arms. I want to be with you. I want to share my life with you, no matter the cost. Meeting you, I felt truly alive for the first time. I mean that. But feelings and reality are two different things. Life is not that simple, yes? Now, be honest. Did you really think I would let you do me if you hit number 1? You really
This
are
party's
an idiot,
getting
aren't you,
crazy.
Travis?
Let's
Come
rock.
back to reality. I mean, look at yourself. You are a dopey otaku assassin. The bottom of the barrel.
I just reached my sub goal of 10. How did that happen?
Unless she was a desperate bitch. Where in the world could you find a woman who could fall in love with someone like you? Well, one is right here. It was fun, Travis. I love you. Now, don't forget to use the restroom. Trust your force and head for the garden of madness.
Where's the restroom here exactly? Just in the bush? Yeah, I just hit a sub goal. How did I do that? I didn't get any notification, so I don't know who subbed. Behind a tree. Oh, there's literally just a toilet here. Skeleton Desire gave me head pats. Thank you very much, Skeleton Desire. I think we're all subs. Well, I shouldn't like to speak on others' behalf, but yeah. I know I am. I mean, no. Neat.
Welcome to my castle. I heartily receive you, my son.
All right, enough with the jokes.
A joke? You don't remember me, Travis. I am your true father. Blood does not make such mistakes.
Jeez, you are full of it, aren't you?
What a cool weapon.
It's a good story, I'll give you that much.
This is just another story.
Even if you were my father, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters here is who's best.
Remember, son, engraved into your memory is the night when everything changed. I fell to my feet right before my son's eyes. Do you not remember this?
In my deepest memories, I hear someone calling. I remember. It was a hot summer day. There was someone standing behind my father and mother. That person killed my parents. The face, I can't make it out. Who are you?
Remember,
Who are you?
try harder.
I think I can see it. Almost.
Do you recognize the face?
Now I remember.
No.
Everything.
Fem Raiden.
Well done, son. She was the girl you loved.
You're still as gullible as ever, Travis. Think, why would he be your father?
I guess you're right. I don't have a father. At least not anymore. You killed him, didn't you?
Yes. And that's why you became an assassin. To kill me.
Now I get it. All those fights. It was for this. I lost everything that I ever cared about. That bitch took everything.
Yeah, suddenly we have a plot in the last
I can
act.
help you to get even.
She's a good con artist, that's for sure. She set up some killer fights.
So you and I finally meet. You should thank Sylvia.
Jean, there's just one thing I want to ask you. Who are you?
Me? You don't need to know. All of your trivial questions will be answered in the afterlife.
Answer me!
It's impossible.
Impossible? What do you mean?
It's too terrible. It alone would jack up the age rating of this game even further.
So what? Who cares?
What if the game gets delayed? You don't want this to become No More Heroes Forever, do you?
All right. I'll fast forward this so you can tell me.
Okay. I'll make it short and quick.
You are my half-brother. You know that manga called Miyuki? The Japanese one? Well, it's like that. Your father abandoned my mother to run off with your mother. It broke her heart beyond repair. She killed herself. Knowing I had nowhere to go, he took advantage of me. Ever since I can remember, she molested me. We lived in this rotten apartment, and I was his slave. Every day I cursed his soul. I swore that I would kill him one day. But cursing didn't change anything. That's when I decided to become a killer. With no money to pay for training, I paid with my body. But to you, but that son of a bitch looked like a hard-working family man. That was all an act. He didn't give two shits about cleaning up my life. So I decided to clean it up myself. That's why I do what I do.
Traumatic chipmunks.
That's my story.
Imagine that. You and I. Brother and sister.
Now you see what I've been through?
Maybe it had to be done. But vengeance begets vengeance.
You're right. Go ahead. Draw, brother.
All of your sorrows end today, Jean.
Damn, she got moves. I don't like this kind of thing where you can only hit her every now and then. Hey! I'm charging! Ow. Like, that's annoying, right? Why does she break my block there? Like, that's annoying! Ow. The low strikes hit her more? Nope, nothing hits her. It seems that you just have to block her like 3 times, and then you can hit her. Like, but that just breaks your guard anyway. You just gotta bait her multiple times. Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm the last one.
Like, that's... Oh, my damn. You have to just dodge out of the way of her, like...
I killed your parents. You must be burning.
Damn.
Can you kill me? No.
Like, it's very annoying to, like, just simply not be able to hit her because she's decided. And that just, like, hits you through your guard anyway. Oh, okay, don't try and wrestle her. Like, come on. Ow! Oh.
Go ahead. I'm the last.
Ah, come on. Damn. I don't think I'm doing any damage to her anymore, am I? And it's charged. Fuck. Am I doing damage, or is it is her health bar just moving?
How about if I did this?
Even smaller arena. I mean, the arena size isn't really the limiting factor here.
You must be rage.
Ow. It doesn't actually do anything if you don't hit her. Come on.
I killed your parents. You must be burning with rage.
Oh, come on! Like, there's no point actually trying to, like, counter-attack her normally. I killed your parents.
You must be burning with rage.
Oh, that hit her, I think. Although I took a ton of damage. I think I'm gonna game over here. Oh, come on. She's vulnerable after whiffing a flashy punch. She is, yes, but you have to dodge it very specifically. Like in the first phase. You just want to hit her. Need to just not get clipped by that as well. This random guard breaking move she has. She's not punishable after it though, that's the thing. She travels so far away from you.
Can you kill me?
And that's the time she didn't travel far enough towards me. And then when I'm trying to hit her... This... I need to just stop taking random bits of damage from her. Ow! Wish I had a guard breaking attack. Ow. Don't wrestle. Yeah, she does a ton of like counter-attack damage if you try and wrestle her. The combos on this sword feel like they fucking open up too much. Sometimes she can just hit me. For some reason I got to do 2 good like bits of damage to her there. Oh, come on, Travis. Close the distance. Like that combo has a gap in it where she can just hit me. Like there! He turns his back to her.
Can you kill me?
She's all like, can you kill me? I'm wondering myself that same question. Hi there, Broken Ghost Girl. Yes, the music is really cool.
I'm the last one. Go ahead. I'm the last one.
Oh, damn. Ah! She's so hard to punish. You have to be just close enough that you can... Travis, why are you doing such slow attacks? Oh, I need to get some help. Uh-oh.
I'm the last
Why would he do such a slow attack? Oh, I don't get to do a follow-up though.
burning rage.
Travis, you're gonna have to do faster moving attacks than that. Now we've got a... Ow! Oh.
I killed your parents. You must be burning rage.
Not really.
I killed your
Yeah, you had your reasons.
burning rage.
Oh man, when she dodges behind you, there's just nothing you can do. 'Cause the dodge button doesn't work the same way when they're behind you. Oh, come on. What? Oh, I keep getting too... I have to be so close to her to punish her on that move. What? You're not making any sense. Oh, come on.
I'm the last one.
Oh, Travis, come on now. Fuck! No, don't dissemble now. Not when you're so close. Ah! I'm just wasting battery swinging at her when she does that. Unless... Come on.
Let's go! You're a joke!
No! Ah!
Can you kill me?
What?
What? What is happening?
No doubt.
Was this story based? Not this time.
Why does this always happen to me in video games? What the fuck? The game's fucking glitched out.
Sometimes, when I'm at a McDonald's,
I'm pressing everything.
looking, and then I stick my hand inside the straw dispenser and touch all the straws.
Oh man. Look at that, she doesn't know what to do. She's killed me. Her AI just is confused about what to do. We just get to see her like, yeah, she's practicing her footsies. I don't even try to make this happen in games. This just happens to me. All the time. She's backed off so far as well. We just get to see her shadow. Well, you know what, team? I think I'm going to call it there. Because I don't want to play that boss fight again. And then we've got more of the game to come after that. We'll pick this up again tomorrow. And we'll maybe play some No More Heroes 2 or something afterwards. But yeah, what an ending. I was sort of hoping that something might happen, you know? That the game might realize what's happened, but well, I was hitting her in the end. I sort of had a you know, a bit more. I worked out her patterns a bit more. The problems I was having was that Travis sometimes does these really slow attacks that aren't fast enough to punish her like very short recovery. But if you're too close to compensate, you sometimes just get hit because the hitboxes are huge. And there's no real, like, it doesn't really give you any, like, indication of where the hitbox begins and ends. Do an attack, dodge an attack, glitch the game. I love her little schmoovin'. But yeah, I think we'll pick this up tomorrow. Well, folks, it's been a slice. You can apparently kick her when she's vulnerable, then do beam katana combos while she's stunned. What do you mean, kick her when she's vulnerable? When's she vulnerable? Oh, she's coming back in for some more. Nope. Backing off. Yeah. She's decided she wants to do some more.
What a dimwit.
What a dimwit. That's what I'm saying. Right, when you dodge her like charge up attacks, you can kick her and then do some combos on her. Okay. Well, that's something to bear in mind, but that will be for tomorrow, I think. Is Travis waving his butt around? Well, beautiful. I'm gonna go and get some soup now. Thank you all for joining me. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Or maybe finish this game and move on to the sequel. Or maybe play something completely different. I haven't decided yet. Thank you for the head pats. I hope you've all enjoyed this very silly game. I'm going to leave you with the noises of... I can't even remember her name. But Jean jumping backwards and forwards. But yeah, until next time, there will be no more heroes. Hope you all have a good evening. Bye-bye!